Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with a recap and analysis of the Steelers' big Week 8 win, 15-10 over the Cleveland Browns. Pittsburgh back to over 500, 4-3 on the year, out of the basement that is the AFC North. That's now where Cleveland resides. Let's talk about what happened for Pittsburgh to get the win on Sunday. Big picture, the reason why Pittsburgh won this game was winning the battle of the trenches, both with the rushing offense and the rushing defense. I thought they exceeded expectations in both categories, and especially with the run defense, being able to slow down, subdue, and minimize what the Browns did. Cleveland held to just 96 yards on Sunday. That sounds like still a lot, but it was their second fewest of the season, only the second time all year they've been held under a buck 50. So really minimizing the big plays, the missed tackles, a much more limited number of those. We'll get numbers on that during the week, but probably maybe only 6 or 7 missed tackles defensively after having 19 in week 6 against Seattle. Not allowing a lot of big double explosive plays, much better gap sound, and that's just team defense. That's not just D line, not just linebackers, it's safety support, it's cornerback support. Cam Sutton, Joe Hayden, both making an impact on particular plays today in stopping the run. So I thought just overall the push the Steelers offensive line got up front with their movement they created on double teams. That was a tremendous job. Najee Harris, as he always does, churned out tough yardage as well. That one fourth down he had was spectacular, going airborne on the touchdown that he had from I think 12 yards out. But to me, the run defense that was the story of the entire week. And again, it was not perfect, but it's hard to play perfect against how good that Browns rushing attack is. But better than I thought, and that was critical in the win. And you just think about all the young guys who step up, whether that's Najee Harris, as we all know, Pat Frymuth making just a fantastic catch, a huge moment of the game, clearly, and to toe tap that and secure the football and control it to the ground in just a big time moment. You see how good his hands are, and so a lot of these young guys are stepping up. Dan Moore definitely had a tough time today at left tackle. You knew that he would. I don't think Pittsburgh had a great plan to give him as much help as he required against Myles Garrett, but it was enough to get the victory, and that was kind of the mantra of today. The defense making splash plays late in that one. Joe Schobert with the forced fumble on Jarvis Landry. That was huge. We hadn't seen enough splash from the Steelers defense. So to get that and then get that in a critical moment, capitalize, was obviously vital in the victory. So it was, I think, a pretty ugly and sloppy game in a lot of regards. Special teams was an absolute disaster, and I guess we should talk about the failed fake field goal attempt that happened late in the first half. And the thing with fakes are if they work, you're a genius. If they don't, you're the village idiot, and that's usually kind of the black and white way people look at it. To me, I just wonder because Pittsburgh didn't even get a look. It wasn't like one of those things where a guy was kind of open and Bonds just had a bad pass or a defender made a great play to rally, whatever the case is. No one was open. And Tomlin attributed that to some sort of, pre or immediate post snap type of issue or tip on that one. But Cleveland not fooled in the least. So I wonder what the tell was that even gave Pittsburgh the idea and confidence they could hit a play there. Again, hindsight, of course, is 2020. I would have taken the points, made it 6-3. You get the ball at halftime in a low-scoring game, 3-3 at that point late in the first half. So, again, if it works, it looks like you're the smartest guy in the world, but it did not. And Pittsburgh had to play the rest of that game without their kicker, Chris Boswell. That freak injury, he's in concussion protocol. Good news, Pittsburgh won't play again until Monday night, so Boz hopefully has a couple extra days to get cleared out of concussion protocol. But yeah, that changes your game plan the rest of the way, and kickoffs, on field goals, on 2 point conversions, all that fun stuff. But you find a way, you persevere, and get a big win on the road against an AFC North opponent. You go to 4-3. Lot to review in this game, but again, to kind of all bring it back to the battle in the trenches and that run game, run defense battle. Pittsburgh with the edge, and that was what to me got them the victory. So we will recap this game throughout the rest of the week, but just wanted to give you guys my initial thoughts and have a chance here to go on a run. Don't want to assume anything. Chicago's a better team than they have been right now. But you have a chance here with the Bears and Lions coming up to be 6-3 a couple weeks from now and really be in good control of things. And you're right back in the AFC race in general, but certainly the AFC North race as well with the Bengals losing today, Baltimore on a bye. But yeah, Pittsburgh, resilient team, getting better. finding their footing. It's not perfect. It's not been pretty, but they are wins, and that's all that matters in today's NFL and the NFL all time. It's not college football with style points and rankings and algorithms matter. None of that matters. You just get the win. You get a win against a good Browns team. They are a really good Browns team, and so they're going to hang around for sure. So this AFC North could go down to the wire. Kind of said that before the season began. Week 17 against Cleveland, Week 18 against Baltimore. Probably going to decide a lot of how the North shapes up and who goes to the playoffs and who gets seeded where and who goes home and all those kinds of things. And that seems to be where things are trending. But for the here and now, get the victory and move on and play Chicago on Monday night. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe if you guys could, and we will talk to you soon.